Welcome to the Commodore 64 Crypt. In this one installment, we're gonna take a look at Cups and Rubbers by Mike Davis. In some bizarre way, this is pretty much what you could call the ancestor to Payday. Except with way less repetition into the gameplay, and with about 95% less content, I'd say. Essentially, you're just a guy that has to go into some building, going from floor to floor in order to steal diamonds, as well then to shoot Charlie Chaplin in the face. And okay, yeah, the text out here just says you're gonna shoot cops and ghosts. So did the police just ask the ghosts to take a look over their headquarters or something in order to stop you? What is going on here? Yep, where is the combination to the safe? That's a question we're gonna explore as we're gonna see further into the game. And yeah, if you can find a torch, there are mines to explore, a multi-story building to raid, and a jail where you may rescue your captured man at the cost of pretty much your entire ammo, and most likely your own life. Also, God, I love this fanfare with the... And yeah, it's a real-time adventure game. Have a go, but don't end up like this! Uh-oh. It seems as if the game has got an aneurysm, so I'm afraid we're not going to be able to check it out. Nah, I'm just kidding. So that's the game, so that's our entire world map, and yeah, you have to shoot cops on the world map in order to progress, and... Okay, so now we have to rob the big dad ghost or whatever. Just look at this freaking face. That's a face that any son and any grandfather will be proud of. So what's the plan in order to get rid of that one ghost? Well, we just collect TNT and yeah, we make a fucking ghost explode with TNT. That's surely not going to make the entire mine crumble or anything. And yeah, welcome to Bullshit Game Design 101. Make the spawn just randomly spawn a whole lot of enemies and make it so that you're obligated to go right in front of it in order to be able to even exit the mine. Most of the time you're just going to randomly die because there's absolutely no way to tell whenever there's going to be ghosts coming out in order to attack you. And yeah, you have to get the key again every single time, but you can also get the money back too, so I guess at least you get some points back, but well, we're not really playing that for the points. Or are we? Because if you want even more points, you can get all of the diamonds that you collected, put them in the trunk of your car in order to get even more points. So that way, if you somehow manage to get away, then you will have all of the jewels at your disposal. And I guess when you go back to your car, you also restore your entire ammo back, so if you need some ammo after killing Charlie Chaplin over and over again, who's parodying as a cop somehow, then you can get anything. And yeah, honestly at some time it's kinda hard to tell where there's diamonds and whatnot, because I completely missed the one over the flower vase. Okay, so the game talked about a torch. Well, it would have been useful into this one level, considering that everything just randomly goes dark at random intervals. And of course the cops can see just fine in the dark, but not you. Take that, you bloody peasant. That's your fault for being an alien, because why else would your skin even be green? Okay, so that's the service level, and honestly I have no clue what the fuck it's even supposed to mean. What the hell is everything? Are you on the rooftops? And yeah, we've just saw during one single frame what the combination to the safe is. So now we can leave whatever the hell this place is. I have no clue what the hell everything is and why there's even a chopper there and what's the green arrows about, the sliding bars. I give up. Nothing makes any kind of sense. In a way, it's completely pointless to shoot the never-ending army of cops that suddenly decided that you're a big threat, even though, okay, I guess we're a big threat because we've killed so many people by now, but we're so inefficient at our job. Oh, come the fuck on! It's like we just got had because there were two cops overlapping each other, and my bullet only was good enough to kill a single one of them. So let me give you a guided tour of the jail. Yep, that's the entire place. An entire linear maze where you just have to go to the bottom of the screen in order to get the key and save your comrade, but rest assured there's gonna be cops in order to make your life miserable. This one cop here, and rest assured there's going to be more, and some of them will even be able to spawn out of thin air, just like this. Yep, we don't need any kind of way in order to appear. We just need to exist in order to make your life a complete hellhole. So we've gotten our one-up back, but rest assured it's not entirely easy to leave, as you might have seen. And you end up using a shit ton of bullets if you need to fight your way out, so either way you're probably gonna have to go back to the car in order to be able to do something concerning your ammo situation. Also, yeah, that one flower vase here happens to be bulletproof, so you better not let it get in the way of a firefight against Charlie Chaplin. So yeah, we now have to open the safe. And yeah, I already forgot the combination. Yes, thank you for asking. And yeah, it's really fidgety, so you might have to have several passes at it in order to be able to open it. So yeah, you get a shit ton of money and a torch. Yeah, that's the only place in the entire world where you can get a torch. Into the safe of a jewelry that has a never-ending supply of cups. So, was this a real treasure that we're guarding? A torch that you use in order to explore mines that are haunted by a shit ton of ghosts, as well as a ghost that have eaten so many pancakes that it's so big and so imposing? Yeah, that game was really weird. Game designers back in the times surely had a lot of original ideas. So now that we have the lamp torch, it's time for us to go back to the mines because there's one section that we have yet to explore. Okay, but I don't think we're gonna enter this way. Okay, just stop entering the mine. We're just gonna have to find another way to get in because this one ghost will never allow us any kind of ring to the place. Luckily, there's an alternate route that you can use in order to get inside. And look at how useful this torch is. I mean, right now it's completely useless, but as we're gonna move to the other screen, it's finally gonna serve some purpose. Just give it some time. Okay, highlight. The torch is completely useless. I mean, it barely allows you to see where you can go and everything, and even then, you're never going to figure out your way through this dark maze, and good luck even trying to do anything. Oh, and of course I barely missed the ghost. And yeah, by the way, did I remind you, being haunted by ghosts mean you immediately die and you need to go to the morgue. So, I hope everybody stay tuned for the upcoming Payday 2 heist, where you have to go to a multi-story jewelry, and you need to fend off ghosts, and as well then throw dynamite at them in order to be able to succeed. So, that's Cops and Robbers. I hope you enjoyed it.